Hello everyone, what is up? We are back with another LEGO review video. In this video, we will be reviewing the LEGO ARC-170 Starfighter. So, this set released in 2005 with the Revenge of the Sith wave of LEGO sets. This set has 396 pieces, and it is set number 7259. Again, 7259. ARC-170 Starfighter, and it has 396 pieces. This set retailed for $39.99 or $40. And if you adjust that for inflation, because this was in 2005, so 15 years ago, it is going to be a lot more. But here we have it, the ARC-170. This set is a great set. Has 4 minifigures if you want to include the droid. And again, like the Republic gunship set and the ATTE, which were previously which I previously went over, we have enough minifigures to fit every slot on the vehicle. So that is really cool. I love it when they do that. Something you really just don't get with these newer LEGO sets. But let's just jump right into this. So the ARC-170 Starfighter, we have this is the first set to have clone pilot minifigures. So this is all phase 2 now because we're in Revenge of the Sith. The pilots are you only get these type of pilots in this set and the V-Wing fighter. So these are the only sets you can get them in. Let's take a look at these guys. We got a pilot right here with a gun. So the head mold is basically a phase 2 clone trooper, original phase 2 clone trooper mold with a different decaling. So we have some black decals. We got the Republic symbols. Black line on the fin, and the breath filters are replaced with oxygen tanks that attach to their torso. We have nice blue coloring on their legs and arms with white gloves, and again on the torso is a oxygen filter there rather than the standard clone armor. And on the back we have a strap with the different torso printing. So that's really cool looking. I really like these guys. It's not what you see in the movies. These guys are actually from the Star Wars The Clone Wars TV show from 2003 to 2002. That's when this took place. And that's where you'll see these type of clone troopers, because in the movie, their helmets, you can see their face in their helmets. But these guys are based off of the TV show where the helmets are completely closed. They did it that way because it's easier to animate a helmet rather than animate an actual face. Because this was a 2D TV show, so they had to draw everything out. But yeah, that's where these come from. That's why you may not recognize it from the movie. Just wanted to point that out, and also recommend that you watch that show because it is an awesome show. It ties everything in between Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith perfectly. So just moving on from that, we have 3 of these guys, 2 of which have guns, and then the third guy does not have a gun. They only gave us 2 guns in this set, so I'll give you one more closer look at these guys before we move on. Here we are. So next we have the droid. So the droid is a red R2 unit or R4 unit. I do not know the difference, but it's an astromech droid. So we got a red one. He's nothing on the back. He's got a little gray on top. It's like the old-fashioned astromech droid printing, like the old-fashioned R2. You have the little gap in between here, and then the printing there with the legs, which can move. So that's about it for the droid. And now we're going to move on to the actual set itself. This set is really cool. It's got a lot of nice playability features. I'd say it pretty much has everything you could, everything that it actually has in the Star Wars universe. And it includes all that and doesn't really need anything extra. It has everything it needs to have, all the armaments, and it's just what you would see in the actual TV shows or movies. So here's the miniature one right here, just for a little comparison. We got that, so that's what it looks like. It's really nice. It very closely resembles it. And now for the actual set. So we're gonna first load this thing up with clones and the droid. So we have 3 slots. There's the front pilots, I don't know what's what. I know there's the rear gunner. Maybe one of these is the front gunner, and then another one of these is the pilot. Something like that. So we'll take this guy, and we will put him right in here. So these can come up like this. The front one does not. It attaches, so that's a little different there. But here's a closer up look. We're going to give you a view of the cabin before we put the guys in there. So here's the inside. We have a spot for the droid. We have two control panels, both of which show tri-fighters. We've got tries incoming. So there's some tries there, and another tri-fighter there on the control panel. The front cockpit does not have a control panel, so nothing much to see there. In the instructions, it tells you that you can take the guns, and once you put the clones in there, you can take the guns, and I believe they go, so one of them goes there, one blaster goes right there, and then the other one you put on the other side. It's a little something like that, I believe. Let's see. Nope. Like that. So you basically put it on one of these studs on the back by the astromech, back where the clones sit. So there's the guns. Now we're gonna put the actual clone troopers in it. So let's get a little closer. So here we go. We got this guy sitting down, and we can just put him in there. Oh, we lost a piece. So actually, before I put him all the way in there, I'm gonna put him in the back. So we got the rear gunner. We have in the front. So let me rotate that around. Right inside of here, of this control panel, there's a little like a hole underneath it, and you have bombs that drop out from the bottom. I'll show you them later, and we'll do a little demo of that. But you put the bombs inside of that little control panel, like right underneath it, and they fall into a compartment, and you can launch them. So we'll put the clone trooper there. So we got all our positions are manned. We can close up the. Okay, you gotta watch out for their arms too. Make sure their arms are out of the way when you close this up. And we have our droid. We'll put our astromech droid right here. Close that up. Seal it tight. Beautiful. We have our rear gunner position here, so that can rotate all the way around. We have on these sides, we have blasters here and blasters here. We have two engines which can spin around like that. We have some nice decaling on this front and some Technic stuff here, which is to unlock the S foils. I don't know. I might be getting mixed up with X-Wings, but these were the predecessors to X-Wings. But we got the things we can open up. So in order to extend these flaps here, we have to take this little gear and turn it. So you can turn it right or left. Either way works. But you do that. Here, I'll try to do that so you can see it best. There we go. And you just turn it. Looks like stuff's a little messed up. Looks like the gears might be a little out of place. That's a bit of a bummer. I'll have to fix that later on. But anyway, that's what it looks like. Here's a... Oh, before I do that, you can hold it. And here there's a little slot, like a little handle that you can grab the ship by. There you can get a really nice grip on that. So here's what it looks like from the front. It's a really sick, just an awesome look. Like just like in the movie. You got the foils extended. It's beautiful. It really is. You can do it just like in the movie. Like this, again, this set is really awesome in its accuracy to the actual Star Wars universe. That's something I love about it. But here we have it. The foils are fully extended. Here's what it looks like from the side. So that's that. Now, lastly, for the play features, you have on the bottom a bomb compartment, which is, let's see if I can get that in camera. It's right in here. That's a little thing that opens up, and you can hold it. So let me get a grip on that. So you'll be holding it, and you pull. Whoops. Got it. Grab the red thing for this. Pull it out, and there goes a bomb. That was kind of unclimatic. But here it is. It's a little blue bomb. It comes with 2 of them. So that's one. Let's see if we can get a better angle of doing that. So here we have it. Here's our ship, and whoops. Get out, bomb. Bombs away. Come on. This does not want to work, does it? Pieces are just breaking off. I don't know. Oh, it's jammed. That's what it is. Here we go. You ready for this? Here we go. Here we go. Bombs away. Not again. Alright. Looks like our bomb does not want to work for us. I don't know what the deal is. That's really a bummer. There we go. I don't know if you saw that. That came out and dropped the bomb. So that's how that works. And then you can just, we're going to fold this back up. So to close it, you just turn it the other way and it will close up. Look at that. All right. We'll put the bomb. So how this works is you can either open this up, and if the guy's out, you can put it underneath the control panel. There's also an easier way. I forgot to mention this before. Right in here, there's a little hole. You take the bombs and you drop them in there, and they go in. So see, there's the bomb, and they go right in there. And you can drop them and deploy torpedoes or bombs, whatever you want, into battle. That's about it for the set. That is all the features we have. Again, awesome set. Great one to add to your Republic Navy if you are collecting a clone army and you want to have some naval forces in there. Definitely one to get. Again, minifigures. We got awesome minifigures in this. Limited to this set, and these minifigures are limited to only 2 sets. This one and the V-Wing fighter. We got the nice droid in there, and nice armaments and everything. It's really just a great set. It has everything you could really ask for, and nothing extra or nothing like that doesn't actually exist in the Star Wars universe. And if I were to rate the set, I would say this is a great set to have. Definitely one to add to your collection. So this is a thumbs up for me. Awesome set. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So this is it for the review of the ARC-170 Starfighter. I will see you all next time. More stuff, more content coming soon. Stay tuned.